Hi, welcome all. In this class, we are going to see Unit 2 BJT amplifiers, and the topic we are going to see is small signal hybrid pi equivalent circuit of BJT. So, the circuit shows the BJT as a small signal two-port network, where the small signal input base current to the small signal input voltage. So, small signal input base current is given by IB, and the small signal input voltage is given by VBE, and it is related by R pi, where R pi is the slope of the 1 by R pi is the slope of the IB VBE curve. Here the small signal refers to the AC voltage, and the small signal analysis means the input maximum input voltage, maximum AC input voltage swing is 0.1 times the VCC. So 10% of the VCC. If the AC input voltage is 10% of less than 10% of VCC, then it is called small signal analysis. So here the small signal input base current is IB, and the small signal input base voltage is VBE, and they are related by VBE equal to IB into R pi, where 1 by R pi is the slope of the IB VBE curve, which is shown here. So this is the VBE and this is the IB, VBE versus IB curve, and the slope of this VBE IB curve is given as the 1 by R pi. 1 by R pi means it is conductance, R pi means resistance. So the slope is 1 by R pi. So on this signal, this AC signal is being shown. VBE, this is base emitter voltage, and the base emitter voltage and the base current swings are shown. Okay. So base current versus base emitter voltage, base current versus base emitter voltage characteristics with superimposed sinusoidal signals, with superimposed AC signals, sinusoidal signals. Slope at the Q point is inversely proportional to R pi. The slope is inversely proportional to R pi. A small signal parameter. R pi is a small signal parameter. Summary of this table gives the summary of the bipolar current voltage relationships in the active region. So for NPN and PNP transistors, the collector current IC equal to IS into e power VBE by VT, where IS is the saturation current in the order of 10 power minus 12 to 10 power minus 14 amps, and VBE is the base emitter voltage. VT is a thermal voltage given by 26 millivolt. VT is a thermal voltage given by 26 millivolt. So this is the relation between IC and IS. IC equal to IS e power VBE by VT. And the emitter current IE equal to IC by alpha. So this is alpha is the common base current gain, and IB equal to IC by beta, where beta is the common emitter current gain, So this is the thing. And for also IE equal to IC plus IB, IE equal to 1 plus beta into IB, alpha equal to beta by 1 plus B, IC equal to beta times IB, IC equal to alpha times IE, which is equal to, and alpha equal to beta by 1 plus beta, beta equal to alpha by 1 minus alpha. These are the relationships which we have seen previously also. If VBE is composed of a DC term with a sinusoidal component superimposed, consider now VBE is there and a sinusoidal AC signal is superimposed. So now VBE, the total VBE is given by VBEQ plus VBE, where VBEQ is a quiescent VBE or DC voltage, and VBE, small VBE represents the AC voltage. So the total VBE equal to DC plus AC. Then IB equal to IS by beta exponential. So as per this relation, that is IC equal to IS e power VBE by VT. And as per this relation, we can have IB equal to IC by beta. So instead of IC, I am putting IS by beta into exponential VBEQ plus VBE. So VBE is given by VBEQ plus VBE. So VBEQ plus VBE by VT. So remember the exponential power means, so we can make it as a product. Inside addition may be taken as a product. So IS by beta exponential VBEQ by VT into exponential VBE by VT. Okay. So VBEQ is normally referred to as the base emitter turn on voltage VBE on, which is 0.7 volt normally. The term IS by beta exponential VBEQ by VT is a quiescent base current. So this term is a quiescent base current. So IS by beta exponential VBEQ by VT. So whatever I am moving the mouse. So this term is a quiescent base current. So we can replace this as IB, I capital B. I capital B equal to IBQ exponential VBE by VT. So we can write as 1 by R pi. So the slope of the IB VBE curve is 1 by R pi. 1 by R pi equal to IB dou IB by dou VBE Q point, which is given by dou VBE. Replace IB with this. So replace IB with IBQ exponential VBE by VT. Okay, so replace IB with this. Replace IB with this. Here we are replacing IB equal to IS by beta. IS by beta exponential VBE by VT. Now R 1 by R pi equal to 1 by VT. Differentiating this. So differentiating with respect to VBE means here we have 1 by VT. So 1 by VT, IS by beta exponential VBE VT Q point. So this can be replaced with, so all these term can be replaced with IBQ. So remember IBQ equal to IBQ. So this term is equal to IBQ. So you can replace this, all these with IBQ. IBQ by VT. So this term can be replaced with IBQ. IBQ by VT. So R pi equal to VT by IBQ. So the relationship we have derived is R pi, that is a small signal parameter, small signal resistance R pi is given by VT by IBQ, where VT is a thermal voltage which is given by 26 millivolt. VT is a thermal voltage given by 26 millivolt, or which is given by in terms of ICQ it may be given, since IB equal to IC equal to beta times IB. So IB equal to IC by beta. Considering this, so which it can be replaced by beta VT by ICQ. So the resistance R pi is called the diffusion resistance or base emitter input resistance. This is an important parameter in small signal hybrid pi equivalent of BJT amplifier. Okay, so R pi is called the diffusion resistance or base emitter input resistance, which is given by beta VT by ICQ or VT by IBQ, where VT is a thermal voltage and its value is given by 26 millivolt. Okay, 26 millivolt. This resistance is called the diffusion resistance. Okay, so we consider the output terminal characteristics of the bipolar transistor. If we initially consider the case in which the output collector current, so now we are going to see about the yearly effect, one effect called yearly effect. Okay, so if we initially consider the case in which the output collector current is independent of the collector emitter voltage. Now first you consider collector current is independent of collector emitter voltage, then it is only function of base emitter voltage. Collector current is only function of base emitter voltage. Okay, so only base emitter voltage. So IC is dependent only on base emitter voltage. So del IC equal to dou IC by dou VBE del VBE. So removing this del on both sides, IC equal to dou IC by dou VBE into VBE. But IC we know IS into exponential VBE by VT, where VBE is a base emitter voltage, VT is a thermal voltage given by 26 millivolt. Okay, so now can replace IC with this value. So dou IC by dou VBE equal to, so replace IC with this. So 1 by VT IS exponential VBE by VT. So differentiate this with respect to, differentiating this equation with respect to VBE. So VBE means differentiating inside this 1 by VT. So that 1 by VT is taken outside. Again this is equal to ICQ. So this is ICQ by VT. ICQ by VT. So the term IS exponential VBE by VT evaluated at Q point just the quiescent order current. So we have replaced this with ICQ by VT. Okay. So the term ICQ by VT is a conductance. So here it is the conductance. So it is called the transconductance and it is written as GM equal to ICQ by VT. So we have derived two small signal parameters. One is R pi, which is given by VT by IBQ. R pi is given by VT by IBQ. And another parameter transconductance, which is given by ICQ by VT. GM equal to ICQ by VT. Okay. So we have derived two parameters. Now you draw the equivalent circuit, a simplified small signal hybrid pi equivalent circuit for the NPN transistor. Okay. Now you draw the circuit. So IB R pi. So here this resistance, emitter, base emitter resistance or diffusion resistance. So here it is R pi and here it is the transconductance. GM into current source is given as GM into VBE. Current source there in that hybrid parameters we have written as HFE IB. So here it is given as in terms of transconductance. GM into VBE. So collector current IC, emitter current IE, base current IB. So this is the small simplified small signal hybrid pi equivalent circuit for the NPN transistor. The AC signal currents and the voltages are shown. So here small VBE refers to the AC current. Small VCE refers to the AC current, and the capital VBE, capital VCE refers to the DC currents and DC voltages. Okay. So small I, small v denotes the AC current and the AC voltage. Capital I and capital V denotes the DC currents and the voltages. Okay. So this is the small signal hybrid pi equivalent circuit for the NPN transistor. Now coming to we can including the early effect, what will be the hybrid equivalent circuit. So without early effect, it means that the collector current is dependent only on VBE. With early effect, it also depends on VCE. It also depends on collector emitter voltage. So that's what we are going to see now. Okay. So del IC equal to dou IC by IB del IB. IC equal to dou IC by dou IB IB. But we know dou IC by dou IB equal to beta. That is, beta means common emitter current gain. So IC equal to beta IB. IC equal to beta IB. So this circuit, BJT small equivalent circuit using the common emitter current gain. The AC signal currents and the voltages are shown. The phasor signals are shown. So instead of here R pi, there we put GMVBE. There we put GMVBE as the current source. Here we put beta IB as the current source. Okay. So this is another representation. Now we are considering, the small signal hybrid pi parameters R pi and GM are related. So when you multiply this small signal hybrid pi parameters R pi and GM, R pi is given by beta VT by ICQ and GM is given by ICQ by VT. So ICQ VT will be cancelled, which is given by beta. So R pi GM equal to beta. So this is one derivation we have achieved. Next, small signal voltage gain. The small signal equivalent circuit of the common emitter amplifier is shown in the figure. So here we have the base resistance R pi is there, and in the output we have GMVBE and the collector resistance RC. Okay. So a base, collector, emitter, base current, collector current, emitter current. So this is the small signal equivalent circuit of the common emitter circuit. And in the dotted lines, the small signal hybrid pi model of the NPN bipolar transistor is shown. Okay. Now the voltage gain. Now we are going to derive the voltage gain. The voltage gain is given by output voltage is VCE, which is given by minus GM V pi into RC, and where V pi is given by in the circuit you find out what is V pi. V pi is given by, so here it is R pi. R pi into, so here what is the drop across this R pi is V pi. So R pi into Vs by R pi plus RB. So that will be the V pi. So V pi equal to R pi by R pi plus RB into Vs according to the voltage division formula. So applying this, AV equal to V naught by Vs equal to minus GM. So here minus GM, Vp and Vp will be getting cancelled. So you will be having, so instead of V pi I am substituting this. So minus GM RC into R pi by R pi plus RB. So this is the voltage gain. Okay, so we have derived the voltage gain and the RM G pi value. Okay, current gain. So the common emitter circuit with the time varying signal source in series with the base DC source. This is a common emitter circuit. Common emitter circuit VBB and a collector resistance, base resistance. Now including the early effect. Now what do you mean by early effect? So if IC is dependent only on VBE and does not on VCE, then no early effect exists. Okay. So this is the common emitter transistor characteristics: DC load line and sinusoidal variation in base current, collector current and collector emitter voltage. So this is the VCE versus IC output characteristics of BJT, VCE versus IC for constant IB. So this is the output characteristics, VCE versus IC. Okay, let us discuss the early effect in the forthcoming class. Thank you.